My name is Bradley Klahn, and welcome to CR Live.
And welcome back to another episode of CR Live. My name is Max Rothman. Here we've got Bradley Klahn. Thanks for joining us, man. Obviously, a great American tennis player. We've got a couple others here, but thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the time. What do you think of Stowe? How's it been so far?
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's an amazing place. I mean, this is the first time I've been to Vermont. Just when you fly in, driving here to the lodge, it's incredible, the mountains, just being out in nature. What better place to relax and kind of gear up for the U.S. Open than here?
Yeah, I mean, we were playing out on the center court today, and you get a nice view of the mountains in the back. It's almost distracting, it really is.
Yeah, we hit down to the high school today, Dennis and I, for a little practice, and you just look around and you're like, it's pretty amazing that this is where we're playing tennis. It's really surreal.
Definitely. And so obviously this is a tournament that a lot of the guys kind of see as a warm-up tournament for the U.S. Open. What are your expectations for the U.S. Open? How is this going to be something that kind of prepares you for that?
Yeah, I think this tournament for me is really just about preparing for the Open, building on the momentum I've had kind of built over the last 2 months, keeping myself in match shape, but also in a little bit more relaxed setting, just so I don't mentally, I want to make sure I'm going into the U.S. Open fresh after 100%. Playing a lot of matches. And what better place to do that than here?
Absolutely, and that's definitely something that is super tough on tour, trying to manage the physical, the mental, all that. I mean, you're playing basically year-round. There's not really an off-season.
Right.
What do you do kind of in your time off to recover, and is there anything in particular that you think's been particularly helpful?
I think for me, just making sure that I keep my travel down as much as I can, picking and choosing my tournaments a little bit wiser, making sure I get home when I can, just to decompress, relax. And also just on the road, even when I'm on the road and taking time out of my day to go enjoy where I'm at. Exactly. It can be, if you just get in the same routine of courts, hotel, food, it can get a little monotonous. You don't really appreciate where you are.
Absolutely.
So definitely trying, especially since I've come back, just trying to take in the sights. I mean, we're really lucky to travel around, see some amazing cities, and I want to make sure that I take in all that they have.
Yeah, and where's home right now?
Home's Los Angeles.
Nice, as well. It's a great place, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I grew up in San Diego, so parents are still down there. It's nice to have my brother in San Diego, my sister in San Francisco. So we got all the family within an hour flight of me or driving, so it's really nice.
Sweet, man. And one thing that we talk a lot on Cracked Racquets is kind of the benefits and the cons to college tennis. And obviously you played at Stanford, won an NCAA title. Can you talk about whether you think that was a benefit for you, whether you think it was worth taking that time to play college tennis before you made it out to the pros?
Yeah, personally for me, I think college tennis was the best decision for me. Going all 4 years, getting my degree was always something that I hadn't envisioned myself doing. I finished school at 21, so plenty of time to embark on a professional career after. And just having that college degree in my back pocket really kind of frees me up on the tennis court as well, knowing that I'll have some doors open after tennis depending on what I want to do. And, just having that Stanford degree to fall back on is pretty nice.
Yeah, that definitely will have some weight later on for sure. And something else that we also like to talk about, we really love this new group of young Americans. We haven't seen kind of a surgence of young Americans in the last 10 or so years. What do you think of this group? Is this a group that you think can really kind of push into the top 20 and make some damage, or you think there's a Grand Slam title in the future?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long road. I mean, there's certainly so many Americans out there that are talented, work hard. We've been seeing them rise up the rankings pretty quickly. So that's exciting to see, but, time will tell. I hope so, for their sake, for the U.S.'s sake. But, they just keep doing what they're doing and letting the chips fall where they may. Who knows?
I hear you, man. And last question for you. Obviously, we're Cracked Racquets. We like to ask everyone, what was the last time you cracked a racket, if there's a good story behind it?
Good story. Last time I cracked a racket.
Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're just a calm presence.
No, I think everyone's cracked a racket at some point.
We all
there.
have.
Yeah. It's been a little while. It's probably been like 6 months. So. And before that, I had.
That's a little while.
Well, it was 6 months, and then before that, it had been years.
Times.
So no, I definitely try to take care of my babies.
I
don't want to.
They're not cheap.
No, they're not cheap, and it's never good.
Yeah.
Tennis is an emotional game, but I think that if you can't, the best players also learn how to control their emotions well. So
that's true.
Keep the racket in your hand. It's a powerful lesson.
Good lesson for the kids. And hey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Thanks,
man.
man.
Appreciate it.